guys, Zul'jin here. Welcome to Death's Gambit. Man, this is a very cool game that I started playing recently. It's a 2D Souls-like. It has some action platforming as well as some RPG elements. It feels kind of like a Metroidvania. I mean, you get the Castlevania vibe when you go through it. And also, this music is incredible. We're going to go ahead and get started with a new game. I think I'm going to do a little playthrough for this for you guys because I really have been enjoying it. I tried a few of the different classes. Actually, I got the furthest with the wizard. And I did start playing the soldier, and I like the soldier a lot. So we're going to start off a new game with the soldier, and I think I'm going to go from there. I tried a few classes. I kind of like them all. They have all their unique abilities and stuff, but it gives the game some replayability. But I think the soldier is right up my alley. So, the soldier is a trained by military of Vados. Good all-around fighter, blocking attacks gives you soul energy for use and abilities. Now, this game has a very, very slow, methodic, like, action combat, okay? So, it's relatively deliberate. All your strikes have to be timed and stuff. The assassin can go a little bit faster. The wizard's a little bit farther range. It has like fireballs and stuff like that. The blood knight is supposedly something about some regen abilities and stuff like that. I haven't dug too much. The sentinel gives you the ability to use any weapon without worrying about its full stats. You can only use half stats. And this lets you activate some shrines that aren't available to other characters. But for the most part, we're going to start off with the soldier. We can pick different items. Helm worn by military increases your vitality by 5. That's actually pretty good. Shield of warding reduces time of negative status effects by 25%. That is actually pretty good from the looks of it. Let's go with the shield of warding, and we're going to create soul. And here we go.
Playing dead, were you? Shame it's always the cowards that survive.
I'm not a coward, man.
Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service. Go back to Vados. You've an obligation to their families now.
All right. And here's death.
So soon.
This pain, like I'm burning from the inside out.
Better get used to it. This contract will resurrect you in service to me. Rest assured, your mind and actions will be your own.
I love his voice. It's really cool.
Why you mortals insist in glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax is beyond me.
That's a big word,
In
death.
return, you must do something for me.
All right. What could I possibly do for you?
In time. For now, just sign here. In blood. Of course.
You mean I gotta prick my finger just to sign your contract? Fine. So now we have Death's contract, guys, which is you can cancel it at any time, but it leaves you mortal. I haven't done this yet. So our shield it gives you strength. Well, it requires 5 strength, and it's C toughness, and it reduces the status effects of whatever you got, like poison, for instance, by 25%. Right now we're using Vados' shield, which is a C toughness, and it requires 2 strength. But since we have the strength to back this up, do we have this? No, we need another point. Actually, I can't equip it yet. You do not have the right stuff to equip it. Okay, so we'll need to get that a little bit more. This is our little horse. It helps us get from area to area. And as you can see, the pixel art is amazing. It's a White Rabbit game. Alex Cubadera, Jean Canellas. It's like that little credits roll. Jonathan Dibble. Gentlemen, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Very good job. And I jumped the chasm. So I'm in Gaiden's cradle now, or the Gaian cradle. See if I can get this thing. I got a Leaf of Gaia. Very cool. Leaf of Gaia is going to allow me to restore all of my health on minor status ailments. Okay. It's a consumable. Okay. And all of these gravestones are going to give you a little bit of the tutorial. I'm going to skip that since I've been playing the game a little bit. I got a crow plume. Crow plumes allow me to return to the last death idol rested at. So it's kind of like a beacon. A a waypoint spell, you know. And I'll show you what one of those look like in just a minute here. We got a short bow. So we have a separate weapon, like a weapon 2 or an offhand weapon. And we can use that anytime we want just by pressing the other button, like right trigger. So right trigger gives us the animation. We can use the right thumbstick. You can use the mouse and keyboard, by the way, but I'm using the... I am, in fact, using the controller today. I like the way the game feels with the controller. I had to remap some of my keys to make it feel just right, because the keys were a little bit hard to get used to, but all in all, it's pretty good. So we got to an impasse here, and it looks like there is something to open the gate, but we're gonna need 3 of them to get any further. It looks like we have an alternate path to head up now. Okay. So let's do some platforming and head right on up. Looks like there's a little guy down there. Okay. And we get into our first real fight. So the combat mechanics, as you can see, are a little slow. Something that you probably aren't going to be used to if you played many other of the slasher type games. It feels much like weighted weapons, kind of like in Darksouls. Everything is slow and very deliberate. Don't think I can die, actually.
Eluding death gives you a god complex, I see. If you intend to squander your life, go right on ahead. I'm sure your men are eager to see you, but should you think twice, take one of these. They're restorative plumes.
These are really good.
Use it to ensure your return to Vados. Consider it the last kindness I offer you.
So these are kind of like the Estus, as far as the healing properties for them. Not sure burning me alive is a kindness.
I assure you it is.
So we've been getting we get shards from destroying enemies as well, and now we have plumes that we can heal with. So on the wizard, consuming plumes actually gave me spirit energy, which you'll see I have 22 spirits from killing that. This acts like a consumable. You can use it like a currency. There's a ton of different things for it. And also, I think I might be able to get up here. Doesn't matter. I can actually kill him? Did I do damage to him? Hold on. I can, in fact.
Refuse to be collateral to your stupidity.
Uh-oh. He's coming down. Oh my, he hits hard. Cool! I got smoked. I wonder if he drops anything. Did I die again? Am I immortal?
I suppose it was too much for me to expect you to read the fine print. You exist in a state of limbo. Neither truly dead nor truly alive. Death, as you mortals know it, is merely one facet of its infinite complexities. Make no mistake, you are in an unnatural state of flux, and it will take its toll on you.
All right. Well, one thing's for sure, we're not real good at fighting. Well, yet in general. Okay, let's see. I earned a few souls here, so I can go to level up, and you can see that I have shards, 22 of 20. So I can level up strength, for instance, and that is going to give me the ability to use that shield. So each time you use one of these idols right here, these save points, you'll have everything replenished, unless you died and you dropped a plume. Now, the plumes, you can see I only have 2 of 3. So I can go to reclaim, for instance, and sacrifice shards to get those plumes back. I can also use these plumes to increase my damage. So right now, I won't have the ability to use these plumes, but you could back off of this anytime as well. So it's probably good for boss fights or something that you're having a little bit of trouble with, you know? Okay. So we can't go any forward like we had said. So let's go back up. And I wonder if this guy's still going to be mad at me. I sincerely doubt it. There's my lost feather. And I regained it, and he's right there. So we can come back to him later and mess around with that. Let's go ahead and save it at this point again. Let's see what we got. Oh my. I was trying to hold it to see if I could do a special attack. I can. Very nice. Okay. It does take a little while to execute, but man, it hits pretty hard. Alright. Oh. I guess I should have blocked. So there's block, naturally, with the shield. And there's dodge. How about this? Very nice, very nice. Alright, yeah. Oh, attacks, that's right. So I can do an attack, for instance. Ouch. But it takes stamina. You can do a dodge roll and attack right after it, and it actually changes the way the attack is. So if I just press my attack button, that's my attack. But if I dodge roll and then attack, it's kind of like a sprint attack. Okay, I'm going to use one of my feathers here to heal back up. Or at least some of it. And let's go up here and see what it looks like, shall we? Looks like I got Fragile Courage, which is the increased vitality by 15, destroyed if killed. Wow, that's a huge deal. 15 stat bonus is big, but it can break, so... I don't know if I want to use that right now. Alright, this will heal us up. Actually, can I level up? I can. Let's raise stamina. Stamina or endurance is going to give me a little bit more stats in general. You get more weapon damage, strength damage, finesse damage, magic damage. Stamina regen goes to 1. It was already 1. What's maximum stamina? It goes to 95. I see. That's endurance, that's why. What about... Oh, yeah. Vitality would raise health some more. 288 to 278. I see what's going on here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raise endurance. Very nice. Okay, and we'll save up a little bit more souls and keep doing it. We'll have a little boss fight here, it seems. Mini boss fight, maybe? Okay. And we have another guy. Alright. So this guy... He's gonna use this aura... But I can break it with that ability that I just used. Looks like I have another little cooldown to wait for. It looks like it makes him bleed, too. Oh, he just smacked the hell out of me. That's it. There she blows. So it's a bleed mechanic that it gives. That's really cool, actually. Really cool. So as long as you could block, dodge, and weave, you could let that bleed work on them a little bit. Fantastic. Let's level up again. This time, let's go for a little bit of vitality. Some more health, never hurt anybody. Alright. Oh, that was very poorly timed. Very, very poorly timed. Oh my gosh. I need to start blocking, bruh. I don't think you could block in the air, though, can you? No, you cannot block in the air. And you can't jump while blocking, so... Beautiful. I should be able to grab this, actually. Zealot's Cape, or Zealot's Cape. Vitality +4. As opposed to Conscript's Cape. Doesn't look like it did anything, actually. Wooden Targ. Your movement speed while blocking is faster. Simple lightweight shield, there's not really much else to it. F in toughness. Compared to a C in toughness. Or a B in toughness. I think I'm gonna go with this shield for now. Oh no, I still have this one, that's true. This one's a C in toughness, but it removes the ailments. I'll do like that. It's kind of pretty too. Oh! Oops. Let's use a heal. Let's use another one. Try out a little ability here and see how that works. Dude, the bleed is really, really cool, actually. Boy, wouldn't it be cool with damage over time for something like this? That would be neat, man. Like poison arrows or stuff? I need to start blocking a little bit more. Light Greaves, don't mind if I do. This will add strength and finesse. Very cool. These guys poison you. Oh, I missed. Got him on the bleed, though. Oh, man, look at that damage over time. That's really cool, actually. Beautiful. Alright, this part is awesome. I did this with the mage. Very, very, very neat. This phoenix comes around and kind of lights the area on fire. And you have to dodge. We got a couple more items here. Sunstone for light, abyssal area, abyssal eye summons a third eye that you can control to look around. Lets you scope out the surroundings. Beautiful. And there's a little item on top I want to catch. Reinforced helm. And this is that 2 reinforced helms? Reinforced helms vitality +1. What is this? Dragonberry removes poison. Cool. Another Dragonberry. Oh. Uh-oh. Took just about all my stamina, but... Ouch. Dodge. Cool. Used my bloody sword on him. Oh my god, he hit me hard. Oh! I just failed. Alright. Let's rest. Okay. We got our little rest on. Actually, let's see if we can level up here. I'm thinking... a little bit more strength, maybe? Weapon damage, 43. Feels pretty good, man. Feels pretty good. Let's do it. Okay. Like we got... So these chests you can do damage to and they open eventually. But it's a stamina mitigation game. I wonder if I could use my bleed attack on it. Oh, hell yeah. Got it. Oh, hello. Aura of blood. Combo finisher heal for 5% when above 70% health. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. That seems like an awesome item. Okay, let's see if we can get up here. So these books that I'm going to get, I've received a few of them before. These give you % bonus to damage to the bosses of the area. The Owl King Royal, only in name, has no subjects to speak of. I'll get to read it. No subjects to speak of, but the hearts of men are just as easily provoked by titles. So in the journal, you can get, there's 2 of these books, and they give you more damage to the bosses as you go. And as you can see, there's a bunch of bosses to come from. You even slide down the ladders Dark Souls styles. It's pretty cool. Okay, I got my plumes back already. Pick up feather upgrade. Very nice. I think that upgraded our feathers, because it doesn't look like it gave me an item to use. So our feathers should be a little bit more useful now, as in more healing, you know? Okay, you can go down right here. That's what I thought it was. Poison guys. Crystal bombs. These can be used. Unstable crystals which explode when thrown, dealing 280 lightning damage. An unstable crystal jittering with pent of energy. Very cool. Sounds fun for a boss fight.
This one won't do either.
Which is what we're on right now.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have stragglers.
That's me.
Thanks, Hermione. I trust you won't disappoint. For your sake.
You're a survivor, are you not?
I mean, I'm
It's
surviving.
not too late. Return from whence you came.
There's no one left to return
You're
to.
not the only orphan of war, but perhaps you'll be the last. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies like yours.
Okay.
And if your sacrifice is necessary to my mission, then so be it.
Let's do it. Oh, she stunned me. I need to hit her with my bleed, man. Actually, I need to heal real quick. Okay. Oh, you bleed now. Just bleed to death.
Your meddling will have dire consequences.
Oh, will it? Says you. Got a talent point. So if we look at talents, blocking attacks give you soul energy to use for combat abilities. This is amazing. Because what this is going to do, every time I block, is going to charge up my abilities so I can block and bleed, for instance. Really, really cool stuff. And it unlocks a few paths. Inspired Soul. Gain 20% damage boost 10 seconds after regaining lost Phoenix Feathers. Okay. Regenerate stamina faster while blocking. That sounds really cool. And use a Phoenix Feather also gains you 15 soul energy. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go with this Arm of Steel path. Because that sounds like an amazing trait. Okay, let's go ahead and... I think we're going to have to heal here. And we just got our third unlock. And there's a chest here. Only opens if you haven't used the Phoenix Feather. I mean, I don't think I used the Phoenix Feather. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I have. Alright, well. Might as well use another one then. So I need to get to that area, this area, without using a Phoenix Feather. That actually shouldn't be real hard. Because they have... a little deal right here. So now I can open the chest. Quickened Plume, new healing feather. Restores 170 health when consumed. Versus 120 health over 1.5 seconds. 170 health over 1 second. Very, very cool. Pretty good, pretty good. I really feel like attacking this guy some more. I wonder if I could do it now. Maybe we'll level up a little bit more before we try that out. Next time we come back, guys, we'll go a little bit further and see what else the game has to offer. I really hope y'all enjoyed the first episode. It's a really fun game. If you want to check it out on Steam, the link will be in the description below, as will a playlist to as long I decide to play it. I'm going to try to go through the whole thing. It is relatively hard, so I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'd like to at least play it a little while for you guys, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.